To you beautiful women, I got something I want to talk to you about, okay? The ones that are struggling coming to God. Let me talk to you. I often hear a lot of you out in public say to me when you notice me, if God loves me, why did he let what happened to me by another person happen? Why hasn't he, if he loves me and I'm not allowed to take revenge, why hasn't he taken his revenge? I'm not going to go into detail of what happened to these women, right, that I heard this from. But each time I've explained to them, look, what you just described happened to me at 5 years old. I said, I'll take it a step further. I was tortured at 17, right? By somebody that I thought I could trust with my life, right? And I said, I exactly felt like you. I didn't understand if God loved me, why he would allow these horrific things to happen to me. If I'm not allowed to commence a blood eagle, it's in a sense, right? When is he going to enact his revenge so that I can feel justified and satisfied and free of wrath? That's the wrong thought process that I and you are having right now. God loves you. You want to know why? Those people that tortured me at 17, that man that tortured me at 17, that woman that did the things she did to me at 5, that woman at like 45, 50 years old, from what I understand, suffered a stroke and died at an early age. Act of God took her from this world for the sins she committed, right? That's what I had to learn through decades of suffering and not willing to surrender, right? A man who tortured me at 17 years old, we're not going to go into detail. Do you know what's happening to him right now? He walks with Bell's palsy, okay? He walks with the weight of the world on his shoulders. And the Bible talks about the sinner who does not come to the cross and confess their sins shall feel as if they walk with the weight of the world on their shoulders until they confess their sins or meet the gate of judgment, right? This man also has had to go under the scalpel, several times. This man's, most of his body's metal, okay? Death by 1,000 cuts. Go look up what God says about death by 1,000 cuts. God enacts his revenge on his time how he believes it needs to tactically be implemented. You need not worry about the vengeance, sweetheart. You need to worry about the love. Go to Jesus and talk to him as a friend. Get mad. Say, I'm mad because this happened to me. Why is this happening? Please help me be better and fix this and save me from this torment. He will help you.